What's up, everyone? Mike Gross here, rockinguitarlessons.com, and I get a lot of requests for the hiccups. Man, I'm at them for like 10 minutes here. Really though, I get a lot of requests for Slipknot, and I just did a lesson with one of my Skype students, Zach, and we worked on Slipknot's new song, "The Devil in I." Who's the drummer? We know it's not Joe. We know it's not Joey. We'll find out. The video is supposed to be released tomorrow. Anyways, drop A for the tuning, and man, it's the killer riff. If you're working on some of the fast alternate picking and the chugs, you picked the right song. I think I'll play instead of talk since I can't stop these hiccups. Alright, you ready? Check it. Had a couple little flub ups in there, but believe me, we ain't gonna learn the flub ups. Ready? Let's do it. Slipknot. Check it out. There is a little part at the beginning, dang it, and he's using an octave pedal. So it's something like a not worried about that. We're gonna start right from the chugs, which is gonna be this. So check it out. Start on fret 6. This is drop A tuning, palm mute. And we're going to be on the low E string. So we're going to go. So you want to get used to the. You may even want to play it on an open to get used to what your right hand or your strumming hand's doing. Triple it down, down. So you're going 6, open, open, and then 2 downs open. So it's dut, 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 dut. Do the same thing on the 3rd fret, low E. So we have, and it's so low it's hard to hear the tone almost. You know, you could hear it if you were like. But anyways, it's up here. So you're going from the 6 to the 3 to the 6, exact same rhythmic progression. And then right here it changes a little, you go. So we got. So you're gonna do 2 triplets, you're gonna go 3E down, open E up, and open E down. So it's. You're gonna do that twice. Alright, so we have. And then go 1st fret, we're gonna do 2 triplets there. And so you go, and it's all palm muted, guys. Down, up, down. And you're gonna do that twice. So we have. Oops, I lost it. It's 3 times or 2 times here, my bad. And then 1 time here. But when you get to the 1st fret, let's play it again slowly. Like when you get to the 1st fret, rhythmically it kind of starts over as if it was at the 6th fret. So you go, it's still palm muted, down, up, down, down, down. And that's the only one that's the 1st fret is that 1st hit there. just like when we started up here. So we have, you're going to do that twice. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Okay? It's important to know where the little subgroup ends. Down, up, down, down, down. That's one little subgroup. It's that 2 times, alright? So and I can't remember if it was hammer, pulls, or bending. I think it's bending. So we'll be going. Actually, I think the first one is pick the 2, hammer to 3, and then pick the 2 and pull to open. I think. And then the second one, we're going to emulate that by doing a half step bend release pull. So it'd be, or you can go pick, hammer, pull, pull. That's the first chunk of this. Then you start the whole thing over, except we're eliminating the 6 completely, and that whole progression is on the 1st fret. You'll see what I mean here. So you go. And then I think I'm screwing this up. I am. Yeah, we gotta kind of backtrack. I threw the B section in front of the A in the A section's place. So when you go, then you'll go 6, 5, 6 E A E, and then open. My bad. Sorry guys. And then over here you'll do the bend, half step, release, pull off to open. And that's starting on the 2nd fret, low E. So that A section ending is. So let's jam that out. Then the second one we had started, remember that's all 1st fret now. Down, up, down, down, down. Twice. 3 times actually. And then we'll do the shorter one. So down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. So the longer one, the shorter one. Right? That would be the part we just covered. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. And then down, up, down, down, down. Then back to the long one. So 3 long ones, 2 short ones, 1 long one. So. 2 long ones. So it'll be 3 long, 2 short, 2 long. And then on this one is that part that you learned earlier. 2 E, hammer to 3, pull to 2, pull to open. And then 2 E, half step, bend release, pull off to open. So that's the B section one, right? So we have, and then that's all of that section is going to repeat everything you just did. But no more 6s, okay? Everything's going to be starting on the 1st fret. So let's play all that. Try it again. Again. Then it starts over, and like I said, no 6s, so you're just starting here. So let's take it from that little end chunk. See what I mean? You're gonna go back. The little end pieces are the same. All right. Alright, see how that works? And then the next part, if you listen close, man, you'll hear this. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to miss this when they're figuring it out, but open, open, 16 on the D. You'll hear this note in there. And then we're going to go into some octaves. 12A, muted D, 14G. And when you do that, you'll probably be naturally muting the B, which is good because we're going to be alternate strumming. So triplet change. So down, up, down, up, down, up, and then move it a half step flat to 11, 13. So we have. And then go open E, open A, palm muted. And then bar the 3rd fret on the E and A, no palm mute, let it ring. So that's that section. That'd be section 2. So we have and then we have so we have twice of this. That goes twice, and then we do some alternate picking on string 5, 8th fret, and the triplets 2 times. Same thing on the 10th fret, same thing on the 12th fret, same thing on the 7th fret. So, but you're doing 6 times on each alternate picking. And then slide up an octave from 7, 9, A and G up to fret 12 and 14. And then back a whole step to 10 and 12. So it's. And then to end that we go, and this is, they're just power chords in this tuning, open E and A, palm mute. Same thing on the 2nd fret, just bar it. Same thing, 3rd fret, bar it, and then 1st fret E and A, no palm mute. So it's back to this. Then the clean part comes in. They're octaves, and you'll be doing 5A, 7G. Make sure you're muting the D. Strum strings 5 through 3, and then over to 3, 5. And then do the same thing, but go to 7, 9 to 5, 7. I even use my middle to kind of mute the E as well as my index. Those are just good habits. Again. And then this time, the 2nd half, so you got 5, 3, 7, 9. 5, 3, slide that up to 12, 14, then go to 10, 12, and then 6, 8, and then 5, 7. And then you start it over. So we have. You can slide here. Alright, so that's the parts that we're doing for Slipknot, The Devil and I. Man, sweat. But I think I'm done hiccuping for you guys. Shall we wait here a couple minutes and see if I hiccup? Let's do it. I'm done. Officially done. I would have hiccuped by now. So anyways, my email is mike@rockinguitarlessons.com. I have a couple emails. If you read the description down below, it'll give you that plus a hell of a lot more information down there. My website launched in early 2014. It's rockinguitarlessons.com. Be sure to check that out. Fill out the contact information over there. It'll only take you a second. It'll keep you in the loop. Because down the road we'll be doing guitar giveaways, effects, and lots of other goodies, and everybody likes goodies. I might even fill out that contact information to get some goodies too. So, a couple things I want to talk about briefly, because you can really read up on all this on my website, but I do teach guitar on Skype as well as bass, and my wife Jolene teaches vocals, and I charge the hourly rate of $59 per hour, $39 per half hour, or you get a discount by paying for the month. Basically, your time spot, the time that you end up getting reserves your spot every week, or if you're doing bi-weekly. So yeah, it's a good way to learn, man, because you can do it right where you're at. You know, I have students that take lessons on their lunch break, in their garage, out back, in their bedroom, in their studio. It's pretty cool. In their hotel room, that has happened many times. And I teach globally, so it's all around the world. You know, United States, Canada, England, Italy, France, all these different areas. Really cool. So there's a possibility we may have a time difference. Typically, I do hour lessons, same day, same time each week, or bi-weekly, or half-hour lessons every week, or bi-weekly. And you can read up on that at the website. Click the Skype Lessons tab. It'll tell you all the requirements, which isn't much. You need a webcam, of course, really to get started, and high-speed internet and a computer, and you're good to go. And your axe, For those of you that have a hard time fitting private lessons on a set day, set time schedule type thing, I offer what's called CVT lessons, and I have several tutorials explaining what that is. In a nutshell, basically, it's custom video tablature lessons. I transcribe whatever it is you want to learn. I do it by ear. I trust my ear. Do I get it right 100% of the time? Probably not 100% of the time, but I do trust my ear to get this stuff. I don't go to tab sites, and I don't go to other people's lessons. I actually sit down and I hand write the tabs and zone in and get all these parts for you right. I write them on the tab paper, subgroup everything, timestamp it, make it real easy in bite-sized pieces, and the subgroups really come in handy for particularly soloing. And then I record your lesson out here in the Rockin Guitar Lesson studio, upload it to my channel, scan the tabs, send them to your email, and you got both of them, boom, side by side. And I have a lot of CVT students now, just people that it's hard to get that set day, set time. And I do it the same way I would if you were one of my, students taking a lesson, over the internet with me. It's $59 per hour and a minimum $75 deposit. You can read up on that at the website. Do check out the website though, because even if you don't join, there's some free stuff for you guys. And of course this YouTube channel, which was really my baby that I started a little over 2 years ago, man. And it's just taken off. A lot of opportunities have opened up for me, and I owe it to you guys. Thank you very much. And keep your requests coming. I have thousands of requests, guys. So, I do get your requests, and they're written in a book. So but yours may be next. So definitely request. This is your channel as well as mine, and we all are in this to become better players. Hopefully. I do have a lot of subscribers, or some, that just like to watch because they like to hear these old songs from back in the day or from in the day now. Alright, so that's it. I'm done blabbing. We'll talk to you guys really, really soon. Take your time, subgroup this, and we'll talk to you laters.